Arden Karson, and I'm Senior Managing Director of CBRE. Well, I did a lot of research before I made the change to CBRE. I have worked with CBRE for many, many years, and I knew that it was the best real estate services company in the world. However, now that I'm actually working for the company, my expectations have far exceeded what I imagined.
Good.
Well, the real estate market is cyclical in nature. However, because a firm like CBRE is, well, I mean, we're full service, so our business flourishes throughout all the cycles. And my goal here really is just to continue to advance the CBR platform regionally. We want to be the go-to service provider for any real estate needs.
No.
Well, the challenge is for me, this is a large company, so really learning all the players and learning all the service lines. But there are a lot of programs to help me. There's a lot of great support. So I'm convinced that I will get up the learning curve very quickly. Our goal is really just to make sure that they get the most out of their real estate investments. So it's a broad platform. There are a lot of different business lines within the commercial real estate industry, and we have expertise in all of them. So from retail to office, industrial, hotels, just name a real estate line, and we actually have some expertise. Well, we're very bullish on Miami.
Okay, good.
We just feel that Miami has the opportunity to be one of the top markets within our organization. And Miami really is now considered one of the top cities in the world. So we are building our team to support the focus. Miami is a major international city in the world. I think when you look at the statistics, when you look at the job growth, the hundreds of thousands of jobs that have been created in the last few years, I don't believe we're overbuilt. In fact, I think in the office and industrial sectors, we actually do not have enough supply. One may say that in the market rate rental area that we are a little bit overbuilt, but frankly, I think that the job growth is going to provide demand for the supply. So
Jobs are keeping up.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I think that that there's a little bit of a disconnect between the way the media is portraying the lack of high-paying jobs and just, well, there are a number of infrastructure projects that are in the works right now. Everything from Brightline, which is going to be a great connector between Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, as well as Orlando. But that actually is going to be launching within the next few months. Have you been over to Miami Central? Have you?
No, but we interviewed the man.
Okay.
We interviewed the man.
So we're very bullish on that.
Good.
I think that the county is doing a great job with a lot of their expansion plans.
Smart plan.
The SMART plan. You're definitely seeing a lot more people use Metro, the Metro Rail, People Mover. I mean, even within our office, we now have a lot of employees who use that as their form of transportation.
Wheel drive.
So I think a lot of that takes a lot of the cars off the road, and then there's the underline. And once that is built, then that too will help relieve a lot of the transportation issues. Well, a lot of the clients that we talk to are some of institutions. So we give them an overview. So we start with the Google map and we kind of walk them through the geography of South Florida, and then we sort of focus on neighborhoods. And I think neighborhoods are really important in terms of kind of looking at the South Florida landscape, because you have lots of different characteristics of the different neighborhoods. So if you're coming to South Florida and you're saying, I want a place to live, what are you looking for? Do you want to be near the water? Do you want to walk to restaurants and movie theaters?
Depends on what you want.
So it depends on what you want, but we offer so many different things. Do you want to be in an urban environment? Do you want to be more of a suburban environment? So that's really one of the attractions of South Florida, that we offer so many different things. So we have people who haven't really invested in South Florida before, but they sort of heard about it. I mean, Miami, clearly is doing a great job in terms of their press. So we do get some of that, and, you know, it's sort of a similar type of exercise. You know, what type of product are you interested in? Are you
Okay.
interested in hotels, hospitality? Are you interested in office? Are you interested in rental properties? Are you interested in condominium development? So really kind of matching what the interest is,
Okay.
and plenty of opportunities. So, I mean, obviously, you hear about global warming, and we do think about it. I think what developers are doing is they're making sure that their structures can support global warming and see the rising of the sea levels. But you know, we definitely are aware of what's going on and trying to monitor and, you know, gather statistics to see what impact it is going to have.
Are there any?
Well, we actually have a real estate professional working out of this
Okay.
office who covers Latin America,
Okay.
and his business is very strong.
Good.
So I think
Okay.
that, you know, the economies of Latin America definitely are cyclical, but at the same time, when one country is very strong, another country may be a little bit weaker, but overall, there's a desire for Latin American investors to take advantage of opportunities
Yeah.
here in South Florida.
Okay.